Good morning, friends. I hope you have all been having an amazing week so far. Today I want to talk to you about creating a blissful board. So right now you might be thinking, what is that exactly? So first of all, I'm going to start off with what is blissful. So the definition of blissful is happiness or joy. So what I wanted to do is share with you, since it's the beginning of the year, we're only a few weeks into the year, I wanted to share with you a vision board, but it's called a blissful board. And the reasoning why I've called it that is because on this board, you are actually going to choose all your blissful moments that you wish to manifest in 2014. So when we think about blissful moments, it's moments of happiness and joy and love. So let's get started right now with all the components that you would need for your blissful board. So as we're only a few weeks into the new year, with a new year comes the opportunity to start fresh. Just a couple of weeks ago, you may have read my blog, which was about setting intentions for 2014. So if you went through that practice and you have your intentions with you, it's a good idea to refer to them when you develop your blissful board today. One of the advantages of having a blissful board is that you can display it in a place where you can see it, and it is a powerful tool which can really help assist you with guiding you towards achieving what your future is and what you really hope for in the upcoming year. So what I want to do now is I want to share with you just 4 components that you can consider when you're creating your blissful board today. So let's get started. First of all, blissful board. What is it exactly? It's kind of like a vision board. So what you want to do is you need to have a blank piece of paper. You could choose any size that you like, whether it be A4, A3 or larger, or maybe a piece of cardboard. You need a pen. You also need some pictures or images. Now there's different ways in which you could get these. You could search for them online and print them out and use them on your blissful board. Or you could grab some magazines and you could flick through the magazines and find the images that you like and cut them out and use them on your blissful board. So once you have your magazines or images, you have your paper and your pen, you are ready to get started. So the first thing to do is choose. That is the number 1 component here. So it is all about choosing what your 10 blissful moments will be for this year. So if you worked through the setting intentions exercise that we did a few weeks ago, pull out your intentions right now and choose 10 blissful moments that you would like to add to your poster or your piece of paper. And then all you're going to do is simply write down those moments in all different areas on your page. Make sure that when you're writing down the moments that you leave enough room to place a picture next to each component or moment. So each blissful moment that you wish to manifest throughout this year, leave a space to paste a picture. So here are some examples. Perhaps one of your blissful moments is to go traveling to Europe. So something that I would do is I would write travel to Europe in July 2014, and then I would choose an exact picture of the country that I wanted to go to in Europe. So perhaps it's Italy and Greece. So let's just say the Amalfi Coast. I would find a picture of the Amalfi Coast of a place that I would like to go and see. Perhaps it's Positano, and I would cut out that picture and I would paste it next to travel to Europe in July 2014. I would also write next to it Positano, Italy. And you could do the same again with Greece, choosing different pictures. So just be specific of your blissful moment of what it is that you want to achieve, and then go ahead and find your picture. So your picture may be in a magazine, or you may search for the exact picture that you like online. That is just one example of a blissful moment that you could paste on your blissful board. So remember, this is your own blissful board. So be honest with yourself and choose your own desires of what it is that you would like to achieve this year. So the first one is choose. Choose your blissful moments, choose your words, and choose your pictures. The second component is see it. So now you've chosen your words, you've written down your words on your piece of paper, you've chosen your pictures that you'd like to use. Now is the time to paste your pictures next to each word. The The reason why we use pictures and images on the board is because you can then actually visually see it daily. So you can visually see what you want to achieve. It's really motivating to be able to see the image, such as the example I mentioned earlier, being able to see the beach in Positano and where I want to travel to. That's really exciting. So amongst your 10 blissful moments, take a moment now to have a look at all the words and then think about what picture will you find to put next to each individual moment. Number 3 is position it. And what I mean by position it is once you have written all your words onto your blissful board, you have pasted all your pictures, and it is now starting to look really colorful and bright and full of lots of light, love and happiness. You want to actually position that board somewhere where you can see it daily. So you want to be able to see your blissful board. For me, you can see right behind me, just here above my workplace desk, I have my blissful board where I can see it on a daily basis. So every day when I start my work, I take a look up to my board and I just take a few moments in quiet and stillness to take a look and visually see what all my blissful moments are that I would like to achieve in 2014. When we actually look at our blissful board daily, what it does is it gives us the opportunity to be able to really digest what our desires are and what we want to achieve. And in doing this, it basically is a great motivational tool to help keep us on track. So on those days where there are going to be challenges that occur and you're going to be thinking, oh, I'm working so hard, at least you can look up to your board and think, this is what I'm working towards. So it is a really great motivational tool, especially on those days where there may be a few challenges that may occur. You can just look up to your blissfulness board and think, hey, you know, this is what I'm working towards. So great motivational tool. Position it in a place where you can see it on a daily basis to enable you to help manifest those blissful moments in 2014. And number 4 is attract it. By positioning your board, reviewing it daily, and seeing your blissful moments, you are then able to have the opportunity to attract what it is that you desire. In a way of your focus of your energy is going to be on these blissful moments that you desire and what you want to achieve. So you will naturally attract yourself towards working towards what it is that you truly desire. So attract it is number 4 and the final component when thinking about your blissful board and getting started. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's really helped. One thing I need to share with you is whilst you're actually making your board, it's a lot of fun. So put on some relaxing music, something fun, maybe like some upbeat music, and have fun with it. Think about what your 10 blissful moments are and take the time to just basically cut the pictures out, paste them on your board, be really creative. There is absolutely no right or wrong how to do the board. It is your board. You can make it as bright or colorful as you like. You can add as many words on there as you like. Hey, if you want more than 10 blissful moments, go ahead and place more than 10 blissful moments on there. That was just a guide to get you started. So I really hope this video has been able to help motivate you to get started with your very own blissful board. Until next time, sending lots of love, light and happiness for the most beautiful week ahead. Bye for now.